Move over, Denzel.
Through the thick and the thin, I know I'm destined to win. So small horse in your prayer, I know I'm destined to sin. See, I don't lost a dog, and I done got it back again. I don't lost a dog, and I done got it back again. I turn my pain into profit. I turn my pain into profit.
Swear, man, it's your boy Junkie James on King TV. You here? Lit Factory, you feel me? Shout out to the Lit Factory, shout out to Trapland. Last but not least, shout out to my boy Fly Junkie.
Yes, sir. Pleasure having me.
Popping out, Kwame King TV, man. It's a pleasure you pulling up, man. Showing love. I've been trying to get this going for a little minute. I'm a very persistent dude, and you, man, your word, and here we are. We work.
I appreciate you.
How you feeling, huh?
I'm good. I can't complain.
Okay. How you feeling? Like, what's been going on? What's new? You got new drops? What's going on? Let's talk to the people. We here, so I know you a little bit, but we here, bro. You that man? You tough, like I said.
For sure. We got new drops. We got new clothes. We got new hats. Sweatshirts. I'm just trying to go crazy with something. Keep it moving.
Yeah, I seen you did the shoot with the kids and shit. That was dope.
Yeah, for sure. That photo shoot was straight out of love too.
Nah, that's what I'm saying. That was dope.
For me, the parents definitely supported and tapped in. So I'm like, you know what? Let me do something different. Is anybody out here dropping kids' clothes?
Ain't nobody dropping kids' clothes. Ain't nobody.
And that was free too. Like
that's all I say. Ain't nobody really Ain't nobody doing a photo shoot that. Like, it wasn't big, but ain't nobody doing a photo shoot that big with that many kids and then not charging the parents or somehow, some way making an inconvenience for the parent. I wasn't there, my kid wasn't involved, but from what I see from the outside looking in, it was smooth sailing, bro. Like, everybody, if a parent want to make a kid pursue a modeling thing, you just sparks. I don't know. I think that was pretty cool. I feel like nobody doing shit like that, and that's why.
Yeah, definitely enjoyed it too.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I brought you here, because I feel like. Yeah, you got the brand, but I needed you to explain to the people. We gonna, as the interview goes, we gonna get more into it. But let's start from the beginning. Matter of fact, let's get the shit flowing. So, you born and raised in Long Island? Like, you was born in Long Island type shit?
Born and raised in Long Island.
Okay.
From Indigo.
Okay. Okay. Did you live anywhere?
No, I've been in Indigo my whole life.
Okay.
Now that I think about it.
Okay, that's what's up. Yeah, shout out to AV. I ain't gonna front. AV showed me wild love. Like, I really was bad nigga, but shout out to AV. Really showed me. Yeah, it's right there. Definitely show a lot of love. Definitely a lot of camaraderie there too. Like, I feel like it's more. You always gonna have the bullshit, but I feel like if you got something going and it's actually going, the people gonna support you to help you to keep it going. You feel me?
It's like being from Indigo, you can get caught in the mix, or you just stay out the way. For the most part, I was one of them niggas that just stayed out the way.
Okay. Was that the whole growing up, junior high, high school, was always stay out the way, or was like you played a little bit, it was like nah, fuck that?
For the most part, like I was different. Like I didn't want to be like the next nigga. Like I grew up in the hood, from the hood, then seen and did certain shit, but I always had a mindset of my own.
Okay.
So I took mine and just ran with it.
So did you face any traumatic, like, I'm not gonna go too much detail because it's not about me, it's about you. And this happened later on in life, but I had a traumatic experience. I was on the news and shit, not gonna go too much in detail, but that shit is how we ended up here. Like, you feel me? From that experience and anything in between is what, like, I jumped in the streets, I got that experience out of it, and that's what molded me to like, alright, gotta lock in on more of this shit. You feel me? So did anything like that happen?
I feel like when my sister passed away,
okay.
I was in college. My sister passed away at 6 years old.
That's a piece.
I got the call one night. My dad was like, "Your sister's in the hospital. Anything, nothing, I'm pulling up." I get there, she was mad weight. I'm like, what the hell is going on? Next day, she had to get heart surgery, brain surgery. She in a coma. Confused. She was in the hospital fighting for like a month. Passed away. I forgot what it was for, but shit like that shit fucked me up for a little minute, but I just know I had to be strong enough to just to get through it. Like,
that's what's
I
up.
was young, but I also had mad responsibilities. I was in college. I was taking care of bills. I wanted to help my family out as much as possible. I had to make her happy, make her proud, so that was that. Other than that, regular shit that the normal person would go through, I guess. But that was one of them shits that fucked me up, but I just had to keep going.
You stay strong, you prevail. That's one of my, shout out to my cousin, that's one of my other brands too. Prevail. That's a big word. Not to talk about the brand, just the word. That's something that I feel like some people be overcoming shit, but they don't be really overcoming, like turn the hurt to triumph, that type of aesthetic, you feel me? I feel like some people go through some shit and then they kind of just go through the flow of life, and then some people take the tragedy and, like you said, make her proud, because essentially she's still here in spirit, you feel me? So
I don't mean to cut you off, but yeah, people go through shit, go through it, and that shit fuck you up, but it's on you to just keep going.
yes.
And that was me. I just had to keep going.
Yeah.
And I thank God that I had the strength just to keep going. Like,
Yeah. Nah, yeah, that's a fact. So okay, you ain't really jump, because that shit could throw you to the left, which we already know. If you're from Long Island, if you're from the hood, you already know. So we don't really gotta speak too much on that. But at what point in high school did you make the decision, like, I'm gonna fuck with the college shit? Like, being that you said you separate from niggas, these niggas doing this, they going left. No pun intended, I wanna go right. But when did it click? Like, was it inspired by a family member? Like, when was it like, yo, nah, I'm about to go to college and I'm about to...
To be honest, I ain't had nobody in my family that went to college.
Okay.
For the most part. So when I decided to go to college, it was on some like, I gotta do something. I can't stay in the hood all day. You see them go pick up a trade, or I'm gonna go to college. I decided to go to college. And once I started, I just finished it.
That's
just that, like.
Oh, so now I gotta give you flowers for that. I gotta give you flowers for that. Because off cam, as you see, or just off cam.
I ain't have no role model I had a role model, but not go to college and do something. Like, I mean, just because you went to college don't really mean nothing that you did something, that you made it somewhere, because life is going life regardless.
Nah, but the thing with that though, because I don't have a college degree, but you see I've been bigging you up for that, but the reason why I just dapped you up for that is because I stand on that. It might take me some time because I'd be a little bit lazy, but you just made it plain and simple, like, not to be nonchalant about the degree. Like, I made a decision, I started something, so I finished it. As opposed to me, I made that the same decision that you made. I made that decision, and I paid for that shit myself, my blood money. But I didn't finish. I could honestly say that I didn't finish, and on some crazy shit, like how you said you didn't have influences. My grown ass pops was in college at the time. Like, I'm asking the nigga for books and to give me bread to buy books, and he's dubbing me because he got to buy his own books.
You say your pops was in college while you was in college? That's tough.
I watched both my parents walk. Like, I was already grown. I watched my mom and my dad walk. They did college. They got their degree. That's why it's so important to me. That's the reason why I'm even bringing it up, because it's about you. I want to make sure I keep it about you. But the reason why I'm bringing it up, why a college degree is so important to me, I watched them. Like, they already made it, so to speak. Like, they already was my idol. Like, from when I'm a kid.
Yeah.
I watched him do it. Pops was a little bit more. It's a little bit like, because it was at the same exact time. Like, it's like, damn, nigga, like, you trying to outshine me, nigga? What the fuck, nigga? And you feel me? But that's why, for me personally, as Jigathon James, accomplishing something. But I got to give you your flowers. Like, I dapped you up, because it's going to be tough. I already experienced it a little bit. It's going to be tough, but if you're strong and you want to finish some shit,
Going through something like that, you gotta be strong-minded too, because no matter what, during college, that shit is stressful.
Yeah.
Like, you got the books, you got the learning, you got the teachings, you got life, you got bills, like, you got all type of stuff that's probably gonna throw you off, but it's up to you to just stay on the right path and make sure you're doing the right thing.
So what was the experience like? What college did you go to?
My first year, I went to Monroe College in New Rochelle. I stayed there for a year. I hated it.
You lived on campus?
Hell yeah, I lived
Oh, what?
I stayed on campus. I was really a nerd. Like, feel me? Go to school, do my work, come back to the room. I speak to a couple people here and there. But
not really too much.
That shit was boring, bro. I keep it tall. It was barely parties. It was just like, let me just do my work and just graduate and get the fuck out of here.
Okay.
I did a year there, then I transferred to SUNY Farmingdale.
Okay.
I actually stayed on campus the first year, because I'm like, if I stay home, I'm not gonna be able to focus. Like, it's just too much shit going on at home for me to be in college, and then trying to be home. Like, it's too much to juggle. So I think I did a year or two in the dorms there. I think I did my last year and a half home.
Okay.
And then I graduated. I graduated with my bachelor's in business management back in 2022.
Fire.
Right after COVID, so.
Fire.
And then even with that, I feel like I could still go back to school and do more. Like, even though I ain't even do nothing with my degree yet, I could still go back and do something. But
That's what I was gonna ask. Do you feel like it was worth it? Like, do you feel like the degree helped the brain?
I feel like it was worth it. Like, I learned a lot. It's your boy Fly Junkie here with Common Pain Television. Check it down. Thanks for having me.
How did the Fly Junkie brand come into play? Like, how did that, like...
Ain't gonna lie, growing up, if you know, I always been fly. So like, when I was looking for a name to start some shit, I'm like, I want to sell sneakers. I always been buying and selling shoes. I'm like, let me just take this shit serious. Like, I had mad sneakers for my personal use. I'm like, I'm not selling my personal sneakers. I'm like, let me just try and resell some sneakers. So it was late night. I'm online looking for names and stuff like that, just trying to brainstorm. You know, at 3 in the morning, you get the best ideas. So I'm searching up names. I'm like, what words do I use, do I talk about? I've been using the word junkie for years. Long live fast money junkie too. I've been using the word junkie for years. I'm looking at it in my sneakers and my pictures and my sneakers and shit. So I'm like, you know what? Fly junkie, soul junkie. I came with the word fly. I just ran with it. Took it, got an LLC and just kept going like that.
That's what's
So yeah, I put it on the chain, so I had to be doing something.
Nah, yeah, I was about to say, now.
Something.
I was about to say, I ain't gonna lie. And he came trim, because this is my boy. Well, it's not even my boy. I never bought no jewelry from him, but this is Mazza, who be making Jim Jones jewelry.
We got Jim Jones.
Who been? Davies. Big man people, son.
Girls. Got a couple big names.
And my boy did it off the brand. Like, no rap deal, not trap deal. Absolutely. No scammerman deal.
Absolutely.
Off of hard work. Going to school, business management degree that he barely used for the brand, but you gotta figure naturally you're gonna use something, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's fire, bro. Like, that's just beautiful to see. Like, I'm trying to change the trajectory and not like just chat with man them for no reason. Like, really quality people. So through the creating, after college, creating a brand and being able to purchase nice things like that. Were there any trial and tribulations? Cause you still building. Like, that's one thing I commend too. Like, you grinding. It's not like, yo, I made it, I'm chilling. Like, you put in pain.
I'm definitely not chilling because I'm still grinding. Like, it's mad trials and tribulations. As far as like getting the money, taking that money, investing in yourself, trying to get that money back, and just go up from there. Yeah. But it is just a lot.
You ever get, cause this happened to me. But you ever get, and I'm nowhere near where you at, but you ever get discouraged, like the manufacturer, like you'll tell the manufacturer send some shit, they'll send a sample and you'll be like, damn, bro, like.
Nah, manufacturers might, like, samples be that bag, like, regardless. When I drop clothes, I'm spending, if it's sweatsuits, I'm spending 10K more every time I drop. Every time I drop.
You gotta see the proper.
When I get them samples, they be fucking up on certain shit, so I tell them, like, yo, I don't want it this like this. If I'm gonna put that order in, this gotta be right, because it's not like I can just drive to you, or this shit is cheap, this shit is expensive.
Yes.
This is my name, like, I rather quality or quantity. So
that's
if I'm gonna do
bro.
that, it has to be right.
That's fine.
But man, many fights you messing shit up, but
nah, that's why we big you up. Not no,
and that come with the game too. It definitely come with the game.
Falling and getting back up, right?
Oh, yeah, definitely come with the game.
Nah, yeah, I be you feel me. I gotta lock in, but definitely why I wanted to interview you inspired, because you inspired me. Like, a lot of people, they get like, well, you self-made basically. Like, when you did a lot of shit by yourself.
Like, just to keep it 100, I'm trying to see what inspired me or who.
You don't got nobody that inspire you? No entrepreneur?
As far as like making clothes and stuff like that?
I mean, my shit, yeah, but my shit ain't like, alright, well, somebody that inspired me, Damon John. Damon John made FUBU. Damon John is on Shark Tank. Damon John, so in between that, I'm really fucking him on his entrepreneur shit, but Damon John made Kappa. Remember when Kappa was lit? He playing games with us.
He
like,
made that?
He made that. Nigga, like, nigga, kid about clothes, nigga. He doing other shit, but that's why it's inspirational for me, because he done mastered that. It's like, I could come play with the culture whenever I want. Nigga, like, literally, like, you feel me? So that's just an example of somebody that inspires me in regular life, and you feel me? Because after we done, we gonna chop it up our you especially you, cause I'm building. You ahead of me. I have no problem admitting that. Once you peep Damon John's story, he tells you what took Fubu from you're trying to figure it out to Fubu in the hip hop culture. We that. Yeah. You're gonna be like, I bet, and that's inspiration right there. Every day, I got a Shark Tank book. So like I said, he not necessarily inspired me just because of clothes. I'm learning more about entrepreneurship and how to carry myself as a better entrepreneur because I knew he made Fubu. You feel me? Mm-hmm. Sean Combs, Damon John. He's playing with niggas. That's part of it, bro.
Back to your question, if I had anybody that inspired me to make clothes, from being 100, nah, cause like I'm wearing shit. I'm just like, all this shit is kind of regular. Mm-hmm. I just want to be different. Don't get me wrong. Everybody always been clothes. We gotta make that money. Mm-hmm. From the start from the hood, you got bags over beef. You got unlinkable. Mm-hmm.
Scheme.
Right now, in this generation, we got Scheme Wear, we got Jelly Donut, we got Rice Club. Mm-hmm. What else we got? Throw me some names from Long Island.
What else we got?
Brain fart right now.
MRB. You said Unlinkable.
I'm probably missing mad names.
High risk lifestyle and my son's high risk. Nah, definitely a lot of. I see what you're saying though. I see what you're saying. Like, cause you do one thing about your brand, like even this right here, or the jean jacket shit you did with the kids. Mm-hmm. Like that's different. Like that's some shit. That's some shit. So that's what goes.
That was the whole idea, just to be different. Don't be the same. Like even when I'm dropping clothes, I don't want to drop clothes like him. I don't want to make clothes like him. Like it has to be something.
But you know what get tricky with that shit, and this is a fact. That, well, I know not necessarily like this is a fact of the, but I know like with your brand and that specific drop, a nigga, not me, cause I already told you what I'm about to rock and what I'm doing with it, whatever. Yeah. But a nigga see that shit on your gram, and pride is the devil. They really want to rock that shit and feel like if they hit you and they get that shit, they gonna feel cooler than if they rock Hirsch Life and shit. But they gonna go to Hirsch Life.
I'm not even like a weird nigga. If you know me, I'm a good nigga. Like part of my language, I'm a good guy. Like for me, I show love to anybody that show love to me. It could be a stranger. I could know you.
Not for sure.
I'm not a sucker. I don't do weird shit to people. So it's like if you rocking my brand, I appreciate you.
Yeah.
If you're not, I still appreciate you. Show and go regardless. Back to what you were saying, I got people all the time that might go through a girl just to grab my shit. And I might run into you at the mall.
You got the shit on.
See me and it's like, all right, what up?
Yeah.
But then in my head, I'm like, how'd you get that? Because you ain't like, for me, I'm the one that's pulling up on people. I'm the one that's shipping the motors out. So it's like, how'd you get that? Like, the product is that big, and you got it for me.
Yeah.
People's products be too big, the prices don't even be expensive. Like, cause I ain't gonna lie, the shit I'm giving my manufacturer to what I'm selling it for is close. I'm gonna make a couple of dollars cause that's business, but the prices is definitely lovely. And then when I pull up on you, just as I know you, I'm gonna try and show some love regardless. Like to the point you can't even argue. Like that's the whole point, to have everybody in my merch. Like that's what I want to see. I want to run.
Nah, it's just pride. No shade, to bro. It's just pride, bro.
It is pride because people are weird. Like I go through it every day. I try not to speak on it or just, you know.
Yeah, no bad. That's my shit, bro. It's no bad energy, bro. That's what I'm pushing. That's what I'm standing on. So you can't indulge in the negativity.
If somebody could be like, oh, Desire weird, I don't fuck with them, it's probably something to do with. It gotta be something to do with it.
Nah.
I don't even be bothering people.
Nah, so I don't
be bothering girls. I don't be bothering.
Nah, let me tell you something. That's why you own Kwame King TV. So once you reach a certain, I don't even want to say, age. I personally feel like once you reach a certain level, because it don't necessarily be equated to age. Like you said, you went through things, you was handling bills, so it can happen sooner than later than people. But once you take yourself serious, shout out to A. I shout out A all the time, bro. He posted one morning, he like, yo, niggas don't take life serious. The niggas really don't. Once you take life serious, everything that you just mentioned, yeah, everything that you just said kind of aligns. You feel me?
Everybody get a different me. Like,
yeah,
the version that I'm giving you, a lot of people don't get from me. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
That's just me keeping told. I can't fuck with you on that path. Like, we're just two different people. I can't rock with you. Like, I mean, I like being around stand-up people.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just what
that's what I'm saying. No bad energy. The energy gotta be right. I've been saying, not that I've even been watching this shit, that I fuck with the sneakers too. I never like OD resell, but I had a couple sneakers that I was trying to bring to your job. I just had mad shit, and I missed it. But even having shit like that, I'm in the comments, you heard, like,
No, you definitely
They posting this shit. You on the gram with it. I'm on Facebook. They posting this shit, and I'm telling them more information. Yo, this time and then I'm seeing their story. They really was there. But like, that's not my shit. It's not my event. I was just being nice. I was just like, nigga.
That's one thing.
Y'all want some shoes for y'all kids? Pull up over here. Like,
pulled up because everything was definitely free. I even made some shirts. I spent a couple $, and got some shirts.
Nah, niggas don't do that. Right. Niggas be talking all this give back to the community this, community that. Niggas don't do that.
I took over and everything. Like, it was,
nah, yeah, that was beautiful. You know how many kids? It's kids right now as we speak that got some good kicks on though. Cause niggas would do a giveaway and give out Starberries and shit. No shade to Starberry, but niggas had J's. Kids is happy as hell. Kids and parents. I feel like that's cool what you be doing too. Where it's like, yeah, you doing it for the heart. You doing it from the heart. You used to give back, but it's benefit both.
My whole thing is me trying to show love. Like when they see me, I want to hear good things about them. Like can't say anything bad about them. Can't say no flaws. Like that's just what it is. Like,
bro, G-Day, you helped it out. G-Day, I was chilling. I just stopped in the trenches. I forgot what the fuck I stopped for.
I'm from Amityville. I don't live out there, but that's still where I'm from. I can still pull up and do this and that. But
yeah,
I don't be wanting to be out there. I'll be honest. You called me. I think I was grabbing something to eat. I seen you with JP.
I'm on the same shit. I wouldn't be where I was at. This is only in the last 2 years. I wouldn't be where I was at if I stayed in the trenches. Where was it? 100%. I wouldn't do
like that's the whole.
I come through. I spin through.
That's the whole point of just moving different. You want to leave where you from and just you still come back and shit like that.
It's moving with purpose. Like it's one of my main slogans, bro. My shit's I gotta cut. Life is simple. It's human beings that make it complicated, bro. It's moving with purpose, bro.
You gotta think too. We get older. Back in days when we was younger, like me personally, I did a lot of dumb shit. Like I was thinking about it yesterday. I'm like, yo, I did a lot of dumb shit that I really got in trouble for. Like, with some real trouble. Like I thank God I didn't get in trouble. But just like, yo, wow, you can't be doing shit like that no more. Like, just to speak on it, bro.
Nah, just like I said, just to move with purpose. But yeah, anything you wanna let them know before we get up out of here?
Yeah, I'm gonna shout out a couple brands. We got LI Market, we got Jelly Donut, we got Rex Club, we got Schemeware, we got Unlinkable. There's people from my side of the town, so we're not period. Keep doing your thing.
Yeah, I appreciate you, my boy.
Appreciate you.
Getting money, ballin' like tween. Mix the hood, drip, fly, junkie with the scheme. Between these fake hoes and these fake bros, they 10 toes.